Well, hello everyone. So we are going to now start our business presentation. Let me just unshare. Okay, let me switch on the light. Okay, so hello friends, I could see we have quite a few people online on the website, and also you are few people on the Zoom meeting, few people on the Eventbrite as well link. So I welcome everyone to this webinar. This is going to be an intensive masterclass. So what we'll be covering today is probably going to change your life for good. Okay, I will introduce you myself as well, who am I, and before I proceed further. But what I would encourage is next 1 hour it's going to be very intensive. What I would suggest is get hold of a pen and a pad or a notebook, whatever you have, and take a lot of notes. By the end of the presentation, in next 1 hour, hopefully I hope that all of your questions will be answered. If you have been wondering what kind of a business I could start, how can I make money online, is online making money is real thing or it's a scam, so you all the questions will be answered for you. Okay, so you will go back to your desk, or your workplace or your home, wherever you are logging in. Go back with a lot of information about how you can change your business or change your finances for good. Okay, so this will be a step by step, a lot of information will be given, so feel free to take notes. And we are going to start now with my screen sharing. Okay, now as we discussed, so let me that. Okay, so how do you make money online? Okay, as a beginner, so I believe that you are a if you are in the call today, then you probably I guess you are a beginner, you don't know what to do, but online how to make money, and you are here to learn. Okay, so guys, are you able to hear me? Okay, let me just hello. Yes, I see, people are saying that yes, they are able to hear me. Okay, great. So the agenda for today will be we'll discuss about why online business. Okay, so how this entire world has changed, in just in a year's time, or 1.5 years time, the entire world has changed, and how online business has brought in a humongous potential for anyone to make money. Okay, and we'll discuss about how to do that. So I'll briefly tell about myself, who am I, very short introduction, so that you understand that who the hell is this guy and why should I listen to him. So we'll discuss about that, but more importantly, we'll discuss about 5 business opportunities online. 5 opportunities we'll be talking about, okay, which will you will be able to decide by the end of the presentation that what is the best opportunity for you. Okay, and I hope that you will go ahead and start building a future for yourself. Okay, so I'll also reveal what is my most favorite online business opportunity, why is that so. And before I conclude, I just wanted to let you know about entrepreneurship is not for everyone. If you are thinking of starting a business or online, it may be for you or may not be for you. Who is it for as well, so that you also go back with an informed mind, and you will take an informed decision whether the business, an online business, is for you or not. Okay, we'll discuss about that as well. And finally, we'll discuss about mentorship. That means help, if it is needed for by you, if at all you need it. Okay, how you can leverage mentorship as well on any of these businesses. Okay, now online opportunity. Okay, we will discuss about online business world. Okay, now these are the statistics of CNBC and Forbes and TechCrunch. Now these are some of the most credible sources out there. Okay, now if you see Forbes magazine, it talks about pandemic e-commerce boom. So what is, as it is mentioned, that a 45.3% increase year over year in the sales. Okay, so companies generated how much? 500 top companies have generated 849 billion dollars. Billion, guys, $1 billion in online sales. That is humongous. Forbes magazine is saying that is in June 2021 statistics or this news. Okay, now CNBC says e-commerce experts on how the industry can capitalize from a coronavirus-led boom in online sales. Okay, what it says about is global online sales went up to 71% year over year on the second quarter per Salesforce data. Okay, so quarter, if you do a comparison, the 71% growth. TechCrunch talks about COVID-19 pandemic accelerated this shift to e-commerce by 5 years. Okay, so that means pandemic, coronavirus, it is, definitely, whole world was impacted, but however, there are so many companies as well, so many people as well, they took advantage of this opportunity to make money. So this also brought in an opportunity of lifetime. Okay, a lot of people also, because the share prices crashed, a lot of people made a lot of money online as well by buying the shares that time. Okay, so that means you should be in a position now to decide that the online business world is for you or not, because the statistics all says that this is a humongous growth opportunity now, and you should capitalize and you should get into online business right now. Okay, now how big, the quantification of the industry, we'll discuss about e-commerce. Let's talk about e-commerce now. E-commerce means, as you know, it's online buying and selling. If you have bought anything from Amazon, then that is e-commerce. Okay, now global e-commerce market expected how much in 2021? $4.89 trillion, guys. Trillion. Okay, 1 trillion is 1,000 billion. Can you imagine? There's so much opportunities out there. Now if you see the comparison graph here, 2021, okay, and the growth, the way it looks like, okay, it is going to go skyrocket now. Okay, with 2021 you are in, and you can see it is going to grow super fast. Okay, now that is about e-commerce, buying and selling of products or services. Now let's talk about e-learning. Okay, what is e-learning? E-learning, that means if you have logged on to a website, or if you have bought a course online, okay, or you have bought an e-book, okay, online books, or you have bought or watched some videos by subscription based services, where say there are so many yoga sort of channels or apps were developed where you can, right from your home, you can do your yoga and exercises and all those things. That is become so huge, e-learning. Okay, you are learning from your home. Okay, e-learning market is set to exceed how much? $375 billion 2026. So that means overall what the statistics are showing you is that is a humongous opportunity for people like you and me to make money online. Okay, about me, my journey, who am I? Now if you have seen me, I lost my hair, but I used to have some hair. This is me as a student when my entrepreneurship journey started. Okay, I am those of you who are logged in from India as well, I am from India, but right now I'm talking to you from the UK market or UK, but I have business all around the world. Okay, as a matter of fact, I will be in India in a month's time. So this is me. Okay, as a student pursuing my master's in international business. Then I started working for some Fortune 500 companies in IT, information technology. It's a field called SAP. I started working in SAP, and while I was a student, I started building a business. Okay, these are some of my business partners. This is me. I am here. I started an online business. Okay, and that business has grown along with my career in IT, information technology. I was developing my business, and that business started to grow. Now that business has given us a lot of opportunities to travel all around the world, to have that time and money what we again, so we are just we are not there yet. We want to grow further, we want to be successful. This is me and my wife, and I have two kids, now they are a bit grown up now. I can see my daughter and my son. This is right at a hotel next to Niagara Falls. Okay, we were there. So this is this is called Sagrada Familia. If you have been to Europe or you are from Europe, you'll know about in Spain. And this is a cruise ship. We have been there, and this is Disneyland in United States, in Florida. This is in Rome, in Italy, and there are so many pictures. I couldn't tell you who put all the pictures here, but that's just wanted to give you an idea about my journey through this opportunity. What I'm going to share with you, online businesses has given us a platform, or given us an opportunity to travel all around the world. And also we now, what we do is we help other people. Now you see that I am talking to so many conferences. I have been there, so talking to people, and this has been, we have been recognized, me and my wife recognized on stage to accomplish certain level in this business, or certain accolades we are granted. So I wrote a book as well. If you haven't got hold of a copy of this book called Launch to Leadership, in the digital era, you can get hold of a copy of this book. It's available on Amazon as well. So that's about me. Not to talk a lot about myself, just to give you an idea that I have been in this industry for some time now. Whatever I'm sharing with you, this is all gathered through my own experiences during this time. So sorry about that. I have something is making some noise outside. Okay, now let's talk about what is the business opportunity we or you can start. Okay, now so this chart will give you an idea. Okay, if you are able to get hold of a copy of this, so on the website itself, you can download this. If you have registered online, there is a download link where you can download this chart, which will give you information about what kind of business you can start. So this is kind of it's a flow diagram. Okay, it will give you open your mind for opportunities, what you can pursue. Okay, let me just walk you through, so that by just looking at it, you'll know what is the right business model for you. Okay, so now you have, let's say you are thinking about starting a business. Okay, now what can you do? Okay, first thing I would ask you, do you know what to sell? Because business means selling, or if you want to make money, then you want to sell something. Okay, first thing first is, do you have an idea? You may have an idea for before even my sort of a current success in my business. So I tried so many, around 15 different businesses I tried. Okay, but I had an idea. Okay, let me try this. I failed. Okay, it started with online travel agency. I started with when I was a student with a couple of my friends. That failed. Then I started online florist shop. That also failed. Then I started online grocery delivery. Okay, online. Well, I wouldn't say it failed, but it did not take off even. Okay, so that means I did not know. I mean, I'm talking about around 15 years back. Okay, right now you see Uber Eats, Deliveroo, and you see so many other companies out there. Okay, but that time I was experimenting. I didn't have knowledge about how do we put it together, how to put an app, and it did never took up. Okay, so and then I moved on and I started buying products from China to sell it as well. So so many businesses I did, tried at least, and failed, I would say, or I learned so much. Okay, but if you are here in this in this webinar and you are thinking about what kind of business, I don't have any idea, then you are here, you don't know what to sell. But if you have an idea, just like myself, I was trying to trying different ideas, then you could say yes. Then you have to figure out that, okay, what exactly I want to sell, product or a service. Okay, so now if you are looking to sell product, then again two question comes: do you want to sell your own product, or you don't want to get into that owning the product? So your own products means you want to buy the products, and then you want to sell the products online. Okay, if you say that yes, I want to own the products myself, okay, and then sell it, okay, so in that case, again, there is overheads, there is capital will be needed, small capital, definitely. It's not like a brick and mortar business where you have to invest a lot of money to have the shop open, because this is an online business. We are talking about Amazon business, or you can have a Shopify store. Okay, if you do not know what is Amazon FBA or Shopify, we'll next slide we'll be discussing about those. But if you say that, okay, no, I do not want to own any product, then what to do? Well, in that case, there are two different business opportunities out there. One is called affiliate marketing, another is called network marketing. So that means you are just a marketer. So that means you do not want to own the products. You don't want to get into the hassles of product manufacturing, development, distribution, warehousing, stocking the products, having people staff there. So you don't want to get into that, then affiliate marketing or network marketing may be good approach for you. Okay, or if you don't want to invest, or you don't have a lot of money to invest, okay, so affiliate marketing or network marketing may be for you. You are a marketer, so that means you just are responsible for bringing in the customers for other companies, and they share profit with you. Okay, so now let's talk about services. Okay, can you sell services? Oh, absolutely, you can sell services. What kind of services? Well, whatever is your knowledge. Okay, now a lot of us, we don't think that we have knowledge, but all of us, okay, even if you are a 18-year-old, you have the knowledge of certain things which a 12-13-year-old does not know. Or being an 18-year-old as well, you know certain things. For example, nowadays 18-year-olds, they know so much about mobile apps, okay, about social media, that even people in their 40s, just like I am in my 40s, I may not know as well. So that means all of us, okay, we have a lot of information in our head. We can sell that information online. Okay, so now that is super powerful, guys, selling your knowledge online. Okay, so how do you sell? Okay, you can sell, that is called info product. That means information what you have, you are going to sell it. Okay, now again, how do you sell? You can sell it through information product. You can sell it to membership sites. What is membership site? Membership sites are like somebody can subscribe or pay a monthly fee, and then or even without monthly fee as well, somebody pays buys your product. Okay, virtual product, these are not physical products, because this is knowledge based, and they can and after they pay, then you will be giving them access to your website where this information will be shared, or will be there. Okay, masterclass, that's also a big thing about masterclass. That means you can teach other people, okay, whatever you know. Just like this platform, we are having masterclass. What I am sharing with you is a masterclass, whereby whatever is my knowledge, I'm going to share. I am sharing with you now, masterclass. Okay, mentorship, one-on-one mentorship. Mentorship means you have the knowledge of certain things, you can mentor, coach, and other people, and you can help other people to succeed. Okay, and that becomes an opportunity for you, business opportunity for you as well. Okay, you can start your blog or start your YouTube channel. It's all possible. Okay, so now I hope your mind is open now, that okay, I can do a lot. I can focus on products, I can focus on services, and if I focus on services, if my knowledge I can sell, okay, in different formats. And even you can sell your knowledge on platforms, online platforms, just like we'll discuss about that, Fiverr or Upwork. So there are so many online platforms where certain kind of services, not everything you can sell, but a lot of your technical skill set could be sold. For example, if you know how to develop websites, okay, then you can go for fiverr.com, Fiverr, fiverr.com, and you can register there as a service provider. The people who want to develop, get their website developed, so they will come and they will contact you. Well, just like you said, there will be so many other people out there as well, so your price has to be competitive. And then once your experience is bit higher, then you can increase your price as well. So these are some strategies you can develop, but absolutely you can sell your knowledge. Okay, so this is how first you create your credibility, start your blog, start your YouTube channel, start teaching other people, and once you build your credibility, then you sell them other stuff as well. So these are all possible. Now let's get in depth to understand, okay, each and every one, how does that work, what does it entail, and what is the opportunity out there. Let's take for an example, you are thinking of Amazon FBA. What is FBA? Fulfillment by Amazon. Okay, now what kind of potential it is? Okay, well, that is a humongous potential. As per Forbes magazine, as you can see there, okay, Amazon announced its first quarter results. So net sales were up by how much? 41% year over year, to how much? $108 billion. Okay, which is more than doubled from 4.8 billion 2020 to 8.9 billion dollars. Can you see that in 2021? So that means all of these humongous big sales, who is selling? People like you and me. So that means Amazon, well, Amazon, they do sell some certain products of Amazon, their own brand, but a majority of Amazon's the products what Amazon sells is most of them are by other people, third party. Amazon do not want to just buy products and stock it. Okay, so they help other people to make money on their platform by giving the platform for people to come and buy products, okay, online. So zero to hero, for example, this is an Amazon India, okay, seller success stories. If you see so many hundreds of case studies out there of people who are succeeding in it, Amazon India, zero to hero Jitendra talks about how he found success by selling online. Okay, so you can go to amazon.in and go to success stories, and you will see so many of them. Now not only that, let's, for example, this is a CNBC's news. This is a teenager, 16-year-old. How much? Nearly $2 million selling gaming consoles and pools on Amazon during pandemic. Can you imagine that? Okay, $2 million. That's humongous. Okay. Now, how do you get yourself started on Amazon? Okay, I gave you just a couple of examples. There are thousands and thousands of examples out there. Okay. Now, how do you get yourself started? Well, you can start go to your own country where you're, for example, if you are in this call, you are from the United States, go to amazon.com. If you are from India market, you just go in amazon.co.in. Okay, now, and then you look for the Amazon seller program. Okay, so that means you are going to be the seller. Okay, you just become a seller, and and you register yourself in the Amazon Fulfillment by Amazon program. or you may not want to get your product order fulfilled by Amazon. You can fulfill it yourself. What do I mean by fulfilling is right after the ordering of the products, your customer orders the product, what happens next is the fulfillment process. Okay, so that means after the order is placed, then the product has to be picked up from somewhere, okay, to be sent to the customer. And then if the customer returns as well the product, he didn't like it, so that's also a part of the fulfillment. So entire process, what it involves right after the product is ordered, the product order is placed, is called, or is a part of the fulfillment process. Okay, so if you want to get into the Amazon FBA program, that's wonderful. How much it cost, in the UK market, this is just the fees, what is Amazon charges £25. Again, similar figures in all the countries, based on wherever you have logged in. If you have logged in from Germany, you can check in euros how much they are charging, but pretty much similar kind of a price they charge every month. You must think, oh, £25. Well, it's nothing. What do I mean by nothing? So that means for £25, just imagine they taking care of your product pickup, product delivery, any customer service needed, customer has to call or contact them. So that is super powerful, guys. If you want to start your own business and take care of all these things, you have to spend thousands. Okay, and here Amazon just asking you just 25 pounds, or $25 or 25 euros, or in rupees, term around, let's say 2,000-3,000 rupees. So whatever is the amount now, if you are making much more profit than the amount what you have invested, you shouldn't have any issues, because all the hassles are taken care of by Amazon. So the process looks like this: send stock to Amazon. Okay, so that means if you are a seller, you have to send it to Amazon warehouse. Amazon stores the stock, and then the customer buys, and then the fulfillment process starts. Amazon picks up the product and Amazon ships the products on your behalf. Okay, so you don't have to go and take the products to the post office and they sell it, or post it, and every time there is a product, you don't have to rush to the post office, okay, or the courier office. Okay, so Amazon takes care of all these things, and that is the reason why they are charging that kind of a money for getting helping you with these processes. Okay, now let's talk about Shopify. What is Shopify? Okay, now Amazon has a built-in platform of traffic. So that means people are coming to Amazon to buy product. They search for product, and then they buy it. What about Shopify? Well, Shopify, if you haven't heard about it, or if you have, let me just clarify that Shopify is a provider, okay, provider of a platform for e-commerce. Okay, let me just explain you what does that mean. So that means e-commerce means you have to have a website. Now in the Amazon's case, if you are selling in Amazon, Amazon already has a website. Okay, you are not just putting your products on that website. But Shopify is you are building your own store, online store, just like Amazon.com or Amazon.in or Amazon.co.uk or wherever you are. Okay, exactly same way you are developing your own a website. Okay, and this Shopify as a platform provider, they give you a template as well of your website. You just chop and change and change the photos and description, and you can start to market your products right away. So you'll have a website ready for you. Okay, e-commerce website again. So how much of success you can get? Well, Shopify as well, a lot of people get a lot of success as well. So Shopify drop shipping success story. This guy is talking about Christina, about how she scaled from 0 to 1,000 dollars per day. That is humongous, guys. Okay, that is called drop shipping. What is drop shipping? You get the order first, and then place the order to your supplier to deliver the products directly to your customer. That is called drop shipping. Okay, So that's also happening. And my Shopify success story, how I made, this guy has made around $500,000 in just 6 months time. Okay, now that is huge. 6 months time, $500,000. Okay, there are so many examples like this. Okay, now you can see within 6 years the company was worth $120 million, Gymshark. Okay, so that means this is also a website developed by Shopify, okay, or with the help of Shopify platform. Okay, now what is the process of getting your business listed, or if you want to have a Shopify store? Very simple. Go to shopify.com. Okay, you have to just sign up for Shopify and then add the product to your store. Okay, so that means whatever the products you want to sell on your store, just have to add it. Now if you do not want, I don't want to, or I don't know how to build a store on Shopify, can you help me, or where can I get the help? Well, if you want help in creating your own Shopify store, then you can go to the website like Fiverr or Upwork. Okay, and from there you can and from there you can I'm just checking if there was any questions came in. So yeah. So John is saying that his information. Okay, thank you, John. Thank you for letting me know that you're liking it. Okay, Ashok is saying wonderful business. Okay, thank you very much, Ashok. Okay, so now I just don't want to read all the messages, so let me just move on. So after you add the product, so this is how the Shopify's back end looks like. Back end means this website, you are building the website, or this is how clicking on the link here you get you can list your products there as well. Okay, and whatever you are putting in here, it will be displayed on the website. The front end will the website it will be displayed. Okay, and then you customize the look of your Shopify website. Okay, now it's a good short tip here that you can also go for companies like Fiverr or Upwork, where you can get a lot of information. Upwork, you can get people to develop the website for you. Okay, so you just pay 20, 30, $40, and they will develop this website for you with everything ready. You just have to get it rolling. Okay, so set up your domain of Shopify. With Shopify you can have your domain. What is the domain name again? If you are a beginner, domain is let's say your store, you want to name it you want to sell, let's say clothing.com. let's say if that is the name you are finding it available, you can buy it. Clothing.com is the domain name. Okay, and then set up your domain with Shopify, and then activate your payment processor. That means that what are the payment processors? PayPal is one of the famous payment processor. Stripe is another one. So there are so many of them available for different countries as well, different payment processing available. These are kind of a global. Okay, PayPal and Stripe. Okay, but in your local country, wherever you are logged in to this call, you can have your own payment processor. What payment processor does is online, if somebody entering into a credit card details, so that takes the payment from that person and gives it to you. Okay, and make the money deposited into your account. Okay, that is what the sales is all about. Okay, so you can do that. So pricing wise, Shopify has multiple plans. I would suggest to go for a basic Shopify plan, which is $29 per month. Again, they take care of a lot of stuff as well, guys. So that means your website will be hosted. Okay, when I say hosting means they give you the infrastructure where your website, okay, your store, okay, whatever the name you are giving your store, will be hosted. Okay, so that means it makes it very safe. Okay, so they monitor your website, because sometimes website may go down as well, maybe offline, but in case of Shopify, they make sure that your website is up and running, And any questions you have as well, Shopify, they have customer service as well, they will be answering your question. So that's amazing. For $29 monthly payment, you get all these benefits. Okay, so there are other higher version of the plan, as Shopify plan, advanced Shopify plan, Shopify plus plan. So there are so many of them. Okay, so based on the transactions, how big your business, so you start small. As you grow bigger and bigger, you can go and increase your subscription higher and higher as well. Okay, so now let's talk about affiliate marketing. Okay, now we briefly discussed about affiliate marketing, but let's get in depth. Okay, affiliate marketing. What is affiliate marketing? Well, as you discussed earlier as well, affiliate marketing means you become the marketer of someone else's product or services. Okay, so when you become a marketer, that means that is where you share profit with the person whose products you are selling. Okay, so this guy, as a matter of fact, ClickBank, if you haven't heard about it, ClickBank is one of the most famous digital product affiliate market. Okay, so my ClickBank success story, $1,000 to $2,000 every month with little investment. Okay, so that means ClickBank is a wonderful platform. You can start to make money right away if you know what to do, how to do it. Okay, so these are certain platforms, affiliate networks. There are so many of them. Everything has an affiliate program nowadays. So everything means a gym will have an affiliate program as well. Okay, based on the number of customers you bring in, they will share some profit with you. Okay, so there are Digistore, ClickBank, and affiliate. CJ affiliate. Okay, Commission Junction affiliate. So these are three of the most powerful ones. Okay, so what is the process you need to follow for affiliate marketing? Choose a right social media platform where you are comfortable most with and where your customers are hanging around, and select a niche authentic or to your personal brand. Okay, and promote products and earn money. Okay, that's what very simple terms is. Okay, but you have to remember that you have to promote the product, unlike in Amazon, where the promotion may not be needed. If you want, then you can, but may not be needed, or by default it rages. Okay, so promote products, and you can earn a lot of money. Affiliate marketing is a wonderful opportunity out there as well, where it does not require a lot of investment. So let's cut to the chase. Let's talk about this comparison. This sheet will just get you to think now. What are the opportunities then? Okay, first thing first, we'll compare that based on, let's for example, capital. Freelancing work. Let's say you want to do, we discuss about these two networks called Fiverr or Upwork. Okay, now if you want to start a freelancing work, putting yourself, putting your gig there. Okay, so do you need to invest any big sum of money? Not really. What about the learning time? Will you have a steep learning curve? You have to spend a lot of time learning? Well, not really. Okay, because you have been doing this for a long period of time, before it before you realize that you have some knowledge, you have some information in your head. Okay, so money wise, you can make good money as well, but not as much as other people, where there is no bar or no ceiling, because you are here, it is an employment. Okay, now mentorship, is it needed? May not be needed, because you are just selling your services, selling your knowledge. You don't have to kind of better if you want to. Okay, it builds up your credibility, but mentorship may not be needed. Okay, let's move into Amazon FBA or YouTube or Etsy. Okay, now these platforms, let's talk about capital. Do you have to invest capital if you are to get into Amazon? Oh yes. What about learning time? Okay, no, it's so that means there is a learning time involved. So that means you have to learn, you have to account for the learning time as well. And revenue wise, you can make a lot of money. Okay, And mentorship. If you are looking for a mentorship, you have to pay for it. But let's talk about info product. So when you are talking about info product, the capital investment is very less. Learning time could be similar, but revenue wise you can make good rate of return. Okay. Affiliate marketing, capital wise, not a lot of capital, but yes, there is definitely some investment is needed. Learning time, yes, there is learning time. That means you have to learn the affiliate marketing. And then revenue wise, how much of money you can make, yeah, not so bad. Okay. And the mentorship, if you are looking for mentorship, if somebody can help you to grow your business, then mentorship are all paid. Okay. Okay. So network marketing is the last one we will be discussing about. And the network marketing, the capital, okay, investment is absolutely nil or zero to very close to zero. Okay. Learning time in a network marketing business, you don't have to have a lot of learning. Okay. So that means you don't need to take a lot of time to learn, because your business is you will have a group of entrepreneurs or group of mentors. They'll be there to help you, coach you, and guide you. Revenue wise, you can make an unlimited income, and mentorship is free. So that is super powerful, guys. So now let's talk about what is my most favorite one. Well, my favorite is network marketing. Why? Because of these reasons. There is no much capital needed for me to invest, and there is not a steep learning curve, so I can grow my business as I learn. The revenue potential is humongous, and the mentorship is free. Well, how can that be possible, and what is it all about? So network marketing, let's discuss a bit more about network marketing. Okay. So in network marketing, your investment is low to no investment. You can work from home at the along with your own little ones or your family members, and this is a plan B. Okay. You don't have to give up your career to build this business, and this business gives you that passive income. It's an ongoing income. You'll have a lot of fun. If you are building the team, then you are together, and you'll have a lot of fun. You can leave a legacy for your kids to inherit. Okay. Your income, and that's a huge advantage, is personal growth. Okay. Where you develop a personal sort of a positive mental attitude. And then mentorship, inbuilt mentorship is there, where somebody will be there to help you, guide you, coach you, mentor you. Okay. And that is where this becomes so lucrative. Now, before we conclude then, okay, because we went through a lot of information, but before we conclude, let's talk about, is a business for you or not? Okay. Now, as Robert Kiyosaki in his book Rich Dad Poor Dad talks about 4 different ways people make money in this world. Okay. E, S, and B, I. He says that only the rich people in this world are only 10%. 90% people are all mediocre or poor. And why is that so? Okay. Now, they don't have a lot of money, and they don't have a lot of time as well. So why is it so? Is because the businesses businesses are not for everyone to succeed. Okay. Unless you change your thought process and change your mindset. So from I can't do it to I can do it, or to take every failure as a learning curve for you to learn. As Thomas Edison said, I haven't failed, I have just found 10,000 ways that these experiments will not work. Okay. Now, Jim Rohn says that formal education will make you a living, self-education will make you a fortune. Okay. So those of you who do not know, Jim Rohn was, he was a very famous public speaker at that time. He is no more, but his writings, his inspirational quotes are always motivating people. Now, short-term pleasure. So you may have to think about long-term rather than short-term. Okay, the attitude of, okay, let me enjoy today, because who knows, I may not be alive tomorrow, to attitude of delaying things, delaying your short-term pleasure for your long-term happiness. Okay, so now we are going to conclude. In conclusion, just wanted to give you a business proposal here. If you want me as a coach, or as a mentor for you, then I am looking for 5 people, only 5 people, to coach and mentor for free. Absolutely no money to be paid, absolutely free. Okay, so what you'll be getting out of that is you'll be helped every step of the launch to leadership. You will have access to my phone number, where you can call me as well to ask me any questions, and we will give you access to a private Facebook group, okay, of thousands of other entrepreneurs there. And then you will have twice a week business workshops, where you start to learn the business. Okay, and then you will be having access to my secret book list, which I've created the most of MLM success, access to audio podcast. Okay, you will have to other people who are humongously successful. You will also be able to listen to them, and you will have special quarterly leadership webinar, quarterly, once in every 3 months. Okay, so you will have the opportunity to do webinar. Okay, now if you are interested to apply for this exclusive mentorship, please click the link below to book a Zoom call. Please note that the first come first serve basis, because we are looking for only 5 people, not more than that. Okay, so with that I conclude here. The website link, you will be sent an email with the details of the link, so that you can register your interest for a mentorship program. If you want me to help you to grow your business, I'll be more than happy to do that, but it's limited to only 5 people. Okay, so guys, with that I am done, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.